can't believe this Figma plugin allows you to copy any website on the web and allows you to edit and change the design yourself. It allows you to copy any website online and allows you to edit and change the design in your own Figma workspace. So I got the plugins from divriot.com. If you go on there, they've got a bunch of different Figma plugins that I've been using. You've got htmltodesign, which I'll be using, and also the new one, which is the AI2Design, which I'll show you in the second half of the video. So if you just go to Google Chrome and you download the extension htmltodesign, you can see this what it looks like. Download that and then jump onto any website that you like. I like the Nothing Phone website. It's very high tech. Here's one of their product pages. I'm going to click on the extension up the top, and what you can actually do is you can import on different breakpoints. So you can see I've got the browser, but I can also select 1440 and maybe I want 1020p. You can change the theme as well. I'm going to leave it on browser theme. Then you can also send directly to the Figma plugin or save it as a local file to then upload. For now, I'm going to just keep it on send direct to Figma, and I'm going to click capture current page. It will automatically start scrolling through the site and actually gather all the sections, all the images, all the text and everything that you need. Then I'm going to jump into Figma and I'll show you what it does. So I'm in Figma and I've just got up the plugin. You can load up the plugin by just going to the plugin section and typing it in the bottom. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the top. You can see you've got these few menus. You've got web, extension, file, and editor. And I'm going to click on extension and you can see it's got the page here. And I'm going to click the little download button and it will ask you a few options. You can use auto layout. You can actually tell it to create styles and variables. You can use the existing local styles. You can also ask it to import the hover effects. It will be a bit slower because it takes some time to do that. And you can also get the high res images, which requires a pro account. You can also add the hyperlinks as well. And then you can tick this off if you want for next time. But I'm gonna click proceed and it's gonna go ahead and import that design. Boom, and there you have it. At least you took like under 10 seconds to do it. So it's very quick. And you can see import complete. And then if you don't have the fonts installed, it will just change the fonts here. You can click update fonts. If you just select a different font you want, for example, maybe you want this, you can just click update and it will change all the fonts on the website. As you can see, maybe I want Fig Tree. So I'm gonna change the fonts all to Fig Tree. And click update fonts and it should go ahead through the whole site and update all of that. As you can see, looking really cool. And then we can also update images, but I'm going to leave that, press OK. And you can see imported the whole site. We've got 3 different size frames. So we've got the 1440 and then the big desktop size, which is really cool. So we can see here now I can go inside and I can adjust everything. So the dot pattern, it picked it up and I can adjust that. I can delete it. I can move the whole page. I can double click on the text. So maybe I want to change it to product showcase. You can even change the logo here. Maybe I want to make this a little bit more bold. Let's go Fig Tree bold, as you can see. So everything is fully editable. And you can see if I go into the auto layout, into the layers, you can see it's all within the auto layout. And we've got the div there, div flex. You've got a flex box here. Whoops. And we can even double click into the photos, as you can see. So we can go ahead, we can adjust padding if we want to make everything smaller. So I think this is a super quick way to get a design if you wanted to learn, or if you want to copy a section that you really like from another website. It's super easy. Let's go and copy another website. I'll copy the link from Google Pixel. So let's just copy this URL. I'm going to go import via URL. In the extension, I'll go to a new page and you can see web. I'm going to just place the website in there and I'll keep the settings the same. So maybe we want to import, let's do a mobile and just 1920 this time. And we want that in English. And do light and dark this time. And we're going to click import and it'll ask us the same. I'm going to remove the hyperlinks and the HTML. And this time I'll click for hover and we're going to proceed. All right, imported. Now, where is it? And there we go. We just dropped Google's Pixel website right in here as well. And obviously, we don't have the fonts, but it's using Roboto. Looks pretty clean to me. So we can jump in here, double click, and you can see all the sections. And let me just bring the layers up here. So we've got all the containers there, as you can see on the side. All the stacks. Beautiful. And And we can change the text, you know, we can come in here, we can change the color. Maybe we want to get like this pink color for the button, I don't know. You can literally do whatever you want. And it even got the pop-up, which is really cool. So if I click play in Figma, you can see it's got the hover interactions, as you can see, which is cool. And because I did select the add the hover effects, so that's just really cool. I don't usually prototype in Figma, but if you're into that, then this would be heaps beneficial to you. I've also got the mobile version as well, so this is awesome. So this is a mad time saver if you're stuck for creativity and you're not sure and you want to make a UI that is like the top brands, then this is perfect for you. As you can see, we can come in here, we can change the sizing, we can change padding, you know, you can test different styles. And if you go into the variable section, you can see for the store, it's included all the colors, stroke widths, and the font family there. Got Roboto, font sizes. So it does that all for you, and then you can just come in here and tweak what you want. So I think that's really cool. Now, if you love using AI, this plugin would be perfect for you. This is what it looks like. You can install it into your Figma like this. You do get 20 free generations, and I'm gonna change the model. We've got Gemini 3 Pro here, but you can also change it. You've got Claude, Sonnet, you've got Grok, heaps of different ones. I'm gonna go for Claude, and I'm gonna paste a prompt here. We're gonna generate a homepage for a fitness coaching web app. So I'm gonna click on this and click generate, and give it a few minutes, and it will come up with a nice design that we can start designing and editing. Once it's done, you just get a pop-up, and I'll tell you how many credits it generated. And let's go and check out the website. I'm gonna zoom in here. Love the color palette on this. Awesome. Apex fit. Nice blue color palette. You got a glow on the button. Everything is clearly labeled. So if we go on the left-hand side, let's look at the layers here. So we've got the nav bar, and we've got different sections, hero section, footer, etc. Really love the design that I did. Train on your terms. We can come in here, you can type whatever you want. Train like a beast. I don't know, we can do something like this. With the image here, gradient. Then we've got a footer, got some nice details, nice little glows, and it also added icons, which is sweet. I love the buttons as well. This is cool. So you've got different buttons, styles here, which I really love. And you know, we can come in here, we can change the colors, we can literally do whatever we want. And let's give it a go. Let's try a different model and with a different prompt. So I think this is mad fun playing around with generating different sites and ideas. It's a great starting point because then you can come in here, you can play around, change the fonts, the padding, and you can just, it's just a great foundation to designing cool sites. So if you actually want to generate some more websites for free, you can actually get 100 free credits. Just use Mura times div riots, and I'll send you a link. It'll be in the description below. If you do want to see me generate another website, then I recommend checking out this video here where I break down my whole process for creating a client website.